think we're on. No, we don't want to enable flash. We're gonna try to walk around a little bit and see if this is on, and see if I can find a better one. I don't know, maybe. We got one person on so far. That's perfect. It's like, need more. Minnesota. So far, so good. Hey, if you guys can hear me on the live feed here, let me know in the comments and let me know where you're from. Want to make sure this live feed on the strip is as good as it can be. Kind of want to go gamble. Hey, if you guys can hear me in the video, do mic check. Let me know you can hear me. Buddy's got skills. They might have a band playing. Or just some half-naked girl shaking it on a stage. Now we got a few more people on here. Hey, if you guys can hear me, once again, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if the audio is coming in okay, or if it's just too loud. Now we're making it to the ghetto part of the strip. I can hear you. Shara, thank you. Appreciate it. Street performers. That guy looks like he belongs in The Sopranos. Thank you for tuning in, Logic Neo. Appreciate it. Slowly creeping in. It is a Thursday night after all, so can't expect a whole lot of really epic stuff to be going on.
Whenever it's time. Right there.
Bingo. All right, now we can walk without getting killed. This is like starting to get into the ghetto part of the strip, at least in my experience. Entertaining. So if you're over 350 pounds here, you get to eat for free. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. I'm like about 150 pounds short. Oh, jeez. If only it worked that way. I'd go step on there, but I'm pretty sure I'd just embarrass myself. Let's go check out the strip again. Pretty hot here on the strip tonight. Got a guy sculpting up some stuff down there. Looks like we're not gonna make it. Nope. Damn it. Oh well, we'll wait a couple seconds. Let me tell you something here too, in Vegas, they don't joke around. If you try to cross, like, these people will almost run you over. That is no exaggeration. And you got the cops down there. But they will not hesitate to stop you, probably even arrest you if you jaywalk. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh shoot, go back, go back. There we go. Well, if everybody else is doing it. move. I'm getting claustrophobic. Those showgirls, bad news, I tell ya. Bad news. I get the pizza in a second. Hey, if you guys can hear me, let me know if the gimbal is okay. Check out Foreplay. Or not Foreplay, Alter Ego. From Kiss.
All it takes is a twirl and a tap. There it goes. Once it gets hit, the magic happens quick. Alright, halfway. The stick is going away, Jake. Right there. Alright, up high. Surround it. Everyone wait for it. DJ. Do you hear that? Always clapping, brother. Don't worry. Always clapping. Because when something disappears.
I've seen a better magic show at an 8-year-old's birthday party.
You need to settle down, man. I'm just kidding. Thank you, sir. This guy knows how to party. He's like nice and easy. Smile, raise your drink. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it down a little bit out there. I'm just kidding, guys. You're in Las Vegas drinking outdoors on a Thursday night with Alter Ego? What could possibly go wrong? Go crazy, go wild. We have yet another public service announcement that we want to share with you. So, that's it.
Alcoholic beverage. Alter Ego. Stage bar. Alcoholic beverage. Whiskey liquor. Alcoholic beverage.
Thank you Thank you, Johnny Douglas. Once again, Johnny Douglas on lead guitar. Also assistant to the assistant manager of Alter Ego Public Relations. This young man's going places, folks. He's climbing that ladder. Don't forget the circuit as well, everybody. It's so kick-ass. It is so badass. And don't forget my boy Jamie down here. Jamie! Jamie still has a lot of signed stuff down here. Symbols. Johnny, are these your guitar strings? Okay, we got guitar strings down here too. Hats, tees, tanks. Please check it out if you would. And now once again, on the lead vocals and the drums, let's hear it for DC.
Fremont Street Experience. Awesome band. Oh, thank you. Hey, if you guys have anything specifically that you want me to check out on the Fremont Street Experience, let me know. We got beer, so it's gonna be good. Are any of my friends on here? Alright, let's go see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Let's go look for some hookers and cocaine. I really don't care which order. Oh, look, we got Pennywise over there. Georgie? God, it smells like marijuana, like hardcore here. Kind of want some. We'll probably head into that casino in a little bit and try some gambling. Out here. Alright, and once again, for all you guys that are just joining in, we're live on Fremont Street tonight. Let me know where you're tuning in from. What city, state, planet, I don't care. Let's go check out one of these free entertainment things. Man, I get hardcore anxiety out here. All these people.
Now we just need 2 more guys. What's up, do we usually have this on? I need the sexy ass to come help us out, man. I love this guy. He was like, I don't know what they're about to do with it. Making me nervous. Here we go. Sir, you go to the front. We're going from shortest to ugliest. I'm sorry, sir. There was a guy there before you. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the volunteers. So first, everybody in the crowd, help us by taking 4 big steps up so we can do the last half of the show, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Everybody bring it in. Everybody bring it in real tight, man. Nice and tight. I'm talking uncomfortably tight. Like 2 of my favorite things on the planet. Family and education. We got everybody in the back. Please move up. Alex, what the hell are you doing, man? No, you're not. That's the late night show. Bring your ass back over here. Don't listen to that man. He used to work at Chippendale. Yeah, I know. Look, he can watch. I'm just kidding, man. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, what's about to happen is the dangerous grand finale. For you high school dropouts, that means the end. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Everybody say, oh yeah. Oh shit. I thought people heard this guy right here, man. Here we go. Now fellas, we're not that good at this shit. Yeah, we learned this on YouTube yesterday. So hands by your side, head straight, nobody moves. If you move nipples, we may teabag you. Shit is Vegas, you might like it, you don't never know, man. Now ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at us. We're actually out here trying to do something positive, not negative. And it's not easy when we come from. We don't get bang, and we don't sell drugs. What the fuck you mean not anymore? Don't tell people that. That nigga screwed me right out yesterday.
I'm not really sure what they were trying to do back there, but my arm was getting pretty tired trying to hold this gimbal with a camera. So I just said F it. We're gonna go check out other parts of the Fremont Street experience here. And like I said, if you guys have anything in particular that you want me to take a look at or go check out, let me know. Go check out this side. Price Design, watching from Kentucky. Thank you, Price. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for checking out my first ever live stream on Fremont Street. Las Vegas. Alex Groggins, watching from Pleasanton, California. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Sorry, guys. Prime rib, $8.99. That's either a really good deal or it's probably some really shitty prime rib for $8.99.
Okay, he said we good. Leave it right there. Where you go, Texas? Oklahoma?
I had a friend in elementary. He called me by my last name. He called me Droganius instead of Groggins. I wish I knew how to pronounce that last name, but unfortunately I don't. She's having a good time. That's Fremont Street for you. When you're on Fremont Street, you only have to go about a block or two off the main drag here before you're in the ghetto. What is up, guys? I just wanted to come on here and say thanks for tuning into my live stream tonight here on Fremont Street, Las Vegas. I appreciate it. We're going to be cracking beers all night. I'm probably going to go grab a couple Ronas or so and try to score some drugs later. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And by drugs, I mean cigarettes, of course. How does he do it? That is insane. Can I ask you a question? I've never live streamed down here before, but do the street performers get pissed if you're like filming and not paying? Or is there like no law against that? I've heard some of my friends have told me if you're filming them and not getting money, they get pissed. I don't want to piss anybody off, so I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, they definitely do get paid. And then there's the law about it. I know they're
Okay. Ever since I've been here, I've been doing like couple seconds and then moving along because I used to play in a band back in like after high school, and it was like you didn't record this shit, but not like be here. It's like, you know, it's kind of, you're not patronizing. So I just wanted to ask. I don't want to piss anybody off tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you. That guy does not look well.
Whoa! He's a magician.
You're not supposed to walk, people. Now you can walk. All right. We don't want to jaywalk. I got enough problems. Looks like we got 35 people. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. We're gonna go back to Alter Ego and check out the band. Paul, man, yo from Vancouver. What up, Paul?
So I've been shuffling in, cutting these cards, and then hopefully it's not it. That's not it. All right, what cards did you get? Give me one.
Just flicks and chill. I like it. Having a pretty fun time out here.
I want to stay with you, baby. As free as a change out here. And then when I got that surrender, right?
All right, let's go find a cigarette. Oh, you got Slotzilla going on up here. Viva Las Vegas. Surprisingly, we haven't lost any money tonight. All right, I gotta answer some of these comments that you guys have been chiming in on. Eventually going to spend winters in the area, like I was saying before. Been on Zillow, checking the surrounding areas. Right on. Shannon, hello there, my guy. Is Fremont flooded? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Yeah, I would say parts of it are, parts of it aren't. Down here, it's more mellow. Back where you got more of the live entertainment going on, it's pretty happening. Spandex. We'll have to come back down here a little later on. Check out this band. I'm gonna guess it's like an 80s hair metal band, because most of these bands are. But everyone seems to love the 80s hair metal music. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Just you try and make us. We're at the end of the strip now. I don't know if we're on the north end or the south end. Carousel Bar. Probably overpriced sugary drinks that give you gut rot in like 15 minutes. And I would know too. Pink Box Zone. Another live streamer going on. Plaza at the North. You know, most of these casinos down here, Paul, I've never been in. I've been to the Queens, Golden Nugget. Their insurance is not going to cover that. I know it. That happens a lot down here. That's why you always got to pay attention to the street signs. And Uber where you can. Look at these guys getting a bunch of free advertising here. All right, we're gonna walk around the strip a little bit here. Check out some of these side streets so that way I can actually hear myself think. All right. Usually if you stay within 1 block of Fremont Street, you'll be okay. Nothing to worry about. But especially if it's after hours, like after midnight down here, it gets crazy. Paul, the TV show I worked for put us in the cheapest hotels. Plaza used to be $40 a night, no resort fee. Psh, damn! That must have been back in the day. I don't want to say where I'm staying tonight, but the hotel I'm staying at is just outside of Las Vegas. And I think there's no resort fee either, it's a smaller one. And I think after I get my deposit back, I'll end up paying about $72. Why is this blurry as shit? Okay. All right, we gotta focus this camera because this thing is a hunk of crap. What's that?
If we get the training across the street.
Oh, right. See a lot of that around here. Not that long ago, but now everything is expensive. Yeah, no kidding. I was actually, who was the channel I was watching? Which kind of sucks. California. This one just makes me want to freaking party. F is for when the signal goes bad. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We should be doing okay though. I mean, signal can't be that bad. I think we're getting 5G. We should go gamble. Over here. We're still in a somewhat decent area. Do I have 5G? I don't know. No, only 4G. Well, what age? No, we gotta go this way. There's one. I think we can go this way. There was one night last year, me and my younger cousin and his friend, well, they came out to visit, and we wandered way off the strip. This was like 2 in the morning, after everything had shut down. Let me tell you, it gets sketchy out here real quick. Do they have that blocked off? I don't think we can get through over there. Or maybe we can. No, I think we gotta go around. Bummer Town. All right, we're going around. You can see all the cabs here, waiting to pick up all the drunk folks. It's always so much better to Uber or take a Lyft here in Vegas. It looked like it, man. Jethro. It looked like it. There was a gate there. On the left side it was blocked. On the right side it's kind of sealed off. Oh well, this is kind of cool though. I get the feeling we're about to see some shenanigans shit go down out here. Why does it smell like beef freaking jerky?
I know about it from Mercury, which I haven't been to. It's a strategy.
All right, now we're back. It's just got that like 70s retro look over here, and I love it. $8 Coors Lights for a 32 ouncer. That might not be bad. All right, we gotta check our battery situation. Only, oh wow. Got the hard hats of Las Vegas added over there. Hey, if any of my friends from Minnesota are watching right now, let me know.
You try to scam, she didn't get up in it out there.
I really got an upgrade to an iPhone. Video quality just on this one, it's not doing it. If I was on shrooms right now, that would be one major trip. Yeah, Paul, I'm working on it, man. I know you mentioned to use Kick earlier. Next time I come out here, I'll be a little bit more better prepared. Like I said, I'm kind of new to the live streaming thing. Let's see, Sarah, love it. Well, thank you, Sarah. Love you for checking out the live stream. Not everyone can make it up to Vegas, and I only live about 4 hours away. I like to come check it out from time to time. That's the thing, Paul. Like in the settings of the live stream right now, there is like a little settings option, but when I tap on it, it doesn't prompt any like frame rate or exposure. Which is really weird because you think you'd be able to do that. Hey, don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is the first of many. And I'm kind of a stickler when it comes to quality too, so it kind of kills me that people can only view it in 720. But next time for sure I'll figure it out. I always do. It jitters. It kills me when that happens, when you guys say that. I mean, only because on my YouTube channel, I try to always have the best quality. Uh-oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith got caught in the intersection. Maybe, I never thought of that. Because I think I have my camera right now set to standard, like, I think 12 megapixel. So maybe if I set that to like 4K or something, 30 frames per second, it'll play a lot better. And I got this focusing issue. Sometimes not your fault, all right? Yeah, exactly. And I have a Motorola phone too. The reason I buy Motorola phones is because they're solid when it comes to battery life. Oh, you got the Slotzilla there. All right, we'll keep this show moving. Sarah, yes, I am on Facebook, but I'm gonna tell you, I only accept friend requests from people that I know personally. I mean, I appreciate you checking out the live stream, but it's only people I know personally. But I do have Instagram. Damn, hit it. Okay. My Instagram is AZ_Jesse. If you want to find me on Instagram. Alter Ego is still playing.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just took it a class behind the solution. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew to the light. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them in the say.
in the Planet 13 dependency. Honestly, never heard of it.
Welcome to our third and final power pack set of the night. You see what's out there? We're still drinking out there?
Yeah!
Man, it's Thursday night. Don't some people have jobs?
Fuck no!
Fuck that. We're not worried about that. Don't worry about that. Go crazy, go wild tonight. Come on, Rush fans. Come together.
About their live stream rigs. Good money in it, stream often. Yeah, no, definitely, I will have zip line and film. Last time I did the zip line, I was pretty high. I think it traumatized me. Oh hey, I think we got Motley Crue going on over here.
out these beautiful girls at our frozen bar. I tried it last week. It was sensational. The fruit punch, sour green apple. Of course, we got our world-class flair bartenders, Aaron, Rodrigo here tonight. All for you at the Golden Gate. Get something to drink. It's not only good, but exciting. If you need the best barbecue, best pulled pork, chicken, brisket, open. Project Barbecue right here. Best barbecue downtown Las Vegas. And of course, in action tonight, there is Sebastian on being two of our world-class flair bartenders at Circle Las Vegas open right now. Get something to drink from those two dudes or those beautiful girls at our frozen bar. Circa open right now.
710. I'm sure I'll get a strike in the morning or once this video's done uploading. But I can always cut out that part. But I'd rather not, it just ruins the whole video. Tomorrow we'll be going back out to Lake Mead. I don't know if I'll live stream out there, but I still want to go back out there and check it out. Oh yeah, YouTube loves doing stuff like that. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Sarah. Appreciate it. Yeah, Vegas 710. Sometimes you can get away with it, sometimes you can't. Sometimes YouTube just can't pick it up, especially if there's a lot of background noise going on. Only time will tell. There you go. I'll take you up here, go get. What up? I think so too. Screw it, we're going for it. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Not anymore. I don't know if I'd say it's packed here tonight, but it's not slow either. I'd say it's a good sized crowd for hello, good sized crowd for a Thursday night. Yeah, right? And it's only 10:30 here in Las Vegas. I don't know about everybody else, but it's about 10:34. Got the showgirls over there. I I've been pretty careful not to like film them directly because I've seen a lot of other live streamers, like even if they're in their video for like a few seconds, sometimes they'll like freak the F out. You can't film me, and they'll try to grab people's cameras. And this shit's not cheap, so ain't got no time for that. Hummer limousine. It's public, so screw them, right? There's no expectation of privacy. They just get their panties in a bunch because, like, their view is if they're on camera, everyone can be, you know, seeing them, and they're not getting a tip for it, which I get. But at the same time, yeah, it's public. Fuck them. No pun intended. Sometimes if you wait here long enough, you can see shit going down. I once seen someone get honked at, and the guy got out of the car, and they almost threw hands. It's pretty busy, especially if you come here on like a Friday or Saturday night, or when there's like a big event going on. And there goes the rat race. Is that Keanu Reeves? No. Anyone's wondering, I've been offered marijuana about 3 times tonight, but it's probably some of that crappy step-down stuff. RV Davey, what up, what up? You might see a celebrity. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Usually after about midnight, that's when the prostitutes come out. I've been approached before. I don't care how drunk I am. I'm not lowering my standards. I could nail a 5 back in Phoenix, which would be like a 10 compared to the prostitutes. That might sound bad. I don't know. I'm just being real. Speak the truth, man. Speak the truth. Yeah, RV Davey. They got a good-sized crowd here tonight. I was contemplating going up by the Bellagio fountains. Maybe I will. I mean, I'm already here, though.
Before we start, everybody take 5 steps forward so we don't get a ticket for blocking the businesses or the officers behind you. Don't be on the
Oops. Yeah, it's not that far. Although it can be longer depending on traffic. Yeah, my car's not too far away. It's only like a block away. And it's Thursday night, so it can't be that busy on the highway. But then you gotta find a place to park up there, then you gotta walk to the strip. Man, it's a good place to get your steps in if you're looking for a place to do that. Never understood why people bring their kids here. I park at Fremont Experience, the red parking lot. Everything is so close there. I can't. Well, where did I park? I wasn't that far off the strip. It was like $11 for like 4 hours. Oh wait. Did RV Davey just say Flagstaff? Oh, it's Chili in Flagstaff? I go there like once a month. Degrees in Flagstaff? Holy shit, that's cold even for me. I'm pretty sure I've cussed enough in this video to not get monetized. Fuck it. Let's see what's going on down here. 7,000 feet elevation.
I want some more.
come back here so I can hear myself think. Again a little bit, but I want to get some food and a beer. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Morgan Coke. No rain tonight, but it did sprinkle a little bit at Lake Mead earlier. Or if it did rain here, I just wasn't here when it did. To fly the drone at Lake Mead? Actually, no, you're not. You're not allowed. Oh shit, hold on. Let me go over here. It's just way too loud. Alright, what up, people? Vegas 710. Are you allowed to fly drones on Lake Mead? No, you're actually not able to. God, fuck, it's hot. You actually can't fly drones at Lake Mead because it's a national park. And if you do, it's not going to be good. Although you can, God damn it, fog. Although you can apply for a permit to fly a drone at Lake Mead, but I've tried and they've told me no twice already. Yeah, it is a federal offense. I don't know what the punishment is, but it's breaking a pretty big law, so I don't want to find that out because I don't want to lose my drone license because that would suck. And then I can't do freelance work anymore. Angelo Zaccarelli, thank you for tuning in. I'm actually gonna stop the live stream right now. I might pick it up a little later. I got duties to fulfill right now. But yeah, we might pick it up in like a half hour, 45 minutes. Maybe we'll do some gambling because I got like 60 bucks. Now we're talking cash. So we might try gambling at the Golden or the Four Queens. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And it could be a felony. Yeah, well, I think it's like you're looking at if you fly a drone in a national park, you're looking at prison time and a huge ass fine. Take us with you if you go, Jess. Here's what we'll do. My arms are tired. Give me like a half hour, 45 minutes, and I'll start the live stream again. Plus, I gotta get some other shots for my video that I'm gonna release this Sunday. But thank you guys all for tuning in. I appreciate that. And maybe we'll see you in about a half hour, 45 minutes. Stay awesome.